Anthony, nephew, son, bro. To be honest, I don't know how I'm gonna be able to handle watching you um, walk down the aisle as I'm prepared, standing, waiting on you, and then waiting on your beautiful bride to come down the aisle and to be a part of this process that looked like it wasn't gonna happen. I remember the times that we had together. Our lunches was so valuable, but to get to this place is so rewarding to be able to pour into you and lead you and guide you in such a way to make sure that you stayed encouraged and empowered to get to this place where we're about to happen, where you're joining together for the rest of your life with someone I know that you love. Man, I'm so proud of you. I can't wait to join y'all together in this ceremony. But here's what I want you to say to you. I love you and I'm here for you always. Stay connected. Love you, bro.
Yo, Ann, what up, my bro? Quick freestyle off the top of the dome, straight from the heart. I knew you 17 years, bro. Same project. We grew up in the same project. Our stories are pretty similar. And I don't know the exact day we met. I know it was at work. And we hit it off from rip. I wasn't in a good place in my life, you know. I was still in the street, that hustler mentality. And you had your things together. And you always drop bombs on me, always drop knowledge, always ambitious. You pushed me to better myself. I got my GED with your help. You were there with my daughter, but I went through it with her mom. You were there, you picked me up, always gave me the best advice, bro. You always been a brother to me, and that's a blessing. And I'ma cherish that forever. And now you finally getting married, bro. You know I'm your biggest fan, and I'm so happy for you, brother. So happy. Can't wait to meet your future wife. Can't wait for the journey y'all gonna have together. Can't wait for the family, the kids to happen. I'm happy, bro, and I'm happy to be a part of it. I got your back no matter what. You already know, and I'm looking forward to many years of our friendship, bro, to the day we die. I love you, and you deserve this. Peace, bro.
Yo, what's up, Anthony? Hey, it's a serious moment right now. You about to get married, bro. Man, your life is gonna change. But you know what? It's gonna change for the better. You got somebody that's gonna help build you up and help encourage you to go to a place that you never been before. And and I know you had a previous attempt at this and it didn't work out. But don't beat yourself up about that. Man, the past is the past. This is a future that God has given to you. And Jeremiah 29:11 says, "For I know the plans I have for you. Plans for not to harm you, but plans for a future and a hope." And I think it's so cool to see your story come together. And you got Jackie in your life now. And that future and hope is coming into fruition. So here's my challenge to you, my brother. As men and as beings, it's easy for us to make promises. And we can promise small things, we can promise big things, but at the end of the day, we're not in control of those promises. So I would encourage you, live out your relationship with your wife in every moment. because tomorrow's not promised. The day after that is not promised. So make sure that you embrace every opportunity of the day that you have ahead of you with your wife, and making sure that you embrace that moment and not make any promises that you're not in control of, my brother. I love you, man.
Good morning, family. Coach K in the building. Just first of all, I want to start off by saying congratulations on engagement. We're very excited for the upcoming marriage for Anthony and Jackie. I just want to give you a word of encouragement for today, for this is the day that the Lord has made, and we shall rejoice and be glad in it. So we're just so grateful and happy for this relationship to go forward, and excited to watch you guys grow together. As the word declares in Genesis 2:24, a man shall leave his father and mother and join his wife, and the two shall become one flesh. So we're just excited to see the God design and God purpose as he joins you two together for this exciting marriage in the future. We just want to say we love you and just can't wait to watch what God does in your life. Congratulations again. Coach K out.
Anthony, I am so happy for the two of you. I remember when we first met at Dream Center, we started building that relationship, building a brotherhood, and then as we got to know each other more, I got to know your heart and to know where you want it for your future. Like, you wanted a wife, and you would always say, hey man, pray for me that God finds me a wife. And I remember all those prayers that we did. I remember we even did a fast at once, and then look what he did on his time. So if there's one thing I can encourage you is always just wait on the Lord, wait on him, but be diligent in your waiting. Proverbs 21:5. I'm not going to tell you, I want you to look it up. Be accountable to your wife. Let your yeses be yeses, your noes be noes. I'm just so happy for the two of you. I'm so happy for the future. I'm so happy that you found your good thing, man. I'm proud of you. I'm always there for you. I'm always gonna be praying for you. I'll even throw in some babysitting days. I'll just throw it in there, man. What's another one? We'll throw in a babysitting day. But hey, man, enjoy your special day. Enjoy your wife. Serve your wife. And let's just leave it at that, man. I'm so happy for you. There we go.
Hey, Ant. It's been a minute, bro. I remember the time when I first met you. We started at the same time at the church, and just following your story and where you've come from has been, I know it's been a journey for you. I'm so happy to see that you've, stayed the course, and now you've found your mate. You're getting ready to embark on a whole new life. I just wanted, man, just to encourage you, man, just let you know, man, just to keep God first, that you guys remain a team. Remember, you got community. We love you. I love you. I'm speaking for my family. But, man, I really appreciate the times we got to spend together, and I know there's going to be plenty more down the road. So I just want to say congratulations, brother. Much love.
Anthony, it's that time, boy. You finally made it to the finish line of marriage. Come on, let's talk about it now. Well, I've known a couple things about marriage, but I've found out even more being 19 years married. Come on, somebody, celebrate me, man. 19 years. It didn't come easy. It came with a fight. It came with some knockout. It came with some scars. But at the end of the day, I'm still in love, and I'm still winning after 19 years. Looking forward to celebrating year 20. So what can I tell you? A lot of things. You're right at the start of the line to kick off your marriage, Anthony, and this is an amazing place that's full of so many unknowns. And I know you're hearing so many amazing life lessons, principles, best practices, scripture, some word, and I'll share no different. I'll share you some wisdom. But what I want to highlight and something that I had to grow in was having a mindset. You hear what I said? A mindset, meaning it's a way of thinking about constantly making room to affirm my wife. Because if you think about it, that's why she wants to become your wife. Because you've made time for her, you affirmed her, you cared for her needs, you made her feel special, you made her feel noticed, tell her how beautiful she is, her hair, her smile. Like, she has no flaws right now, right? She has no flaws. And let's keep it the same way, because that's the way we need to do that. And what does that best is the word. You know, it says in Proverbs that whoever finds a wife finds a good thing, okay? So we're at the place where you found a good thing. But then it says, and finds favor with God. So there's some added favor to you that's attached to your wife. And the only way you're going to bring out those favors is by definitely bringing the word into your relationship consistently, not just haphazardly or when you have issues. No, like consistently. I love how Solomon, Songs of Solomon, he said this. He said, doesn't it feel good about the way she looks when you tell her you're beautiful? Doesn't it feel good when you see the smile on her face about her shoes and her nails? Like, our job as husbands, yes, is to protect the home, but it's to affirm your wife. Anthony, if I could just close out with one thing, just the way I started. Don't stop believing that she's in love with you, and don't stop affirming that she's your good thing, but there's favor that you need that's attached to her, and you got the keys in your hand, the Word of God. Be blessed, my friend, and I'll see you on the other side.
What's up, bro? You already know who it is. Your best friend, your brother, your soon-to-be best man. What can I say? Where do I start? I just want to say thank you. Thank you for being obedient to God's voice. February 10th, 2018. Where not only your life changed, but my life changed. You were obedient to God when he told you it was time to move. All you knew was 105 Baruch. All you knew was the Lower East Side. All you knew was that room that you lived in your whole life. But God knew that that was not where your life was going to end. He knew that he was going to rebirth you, and your new life will start when you move to Florida. Even though when you moved, you had a lot of obstacles. Even though when you were here, things didn't go as planned. But God knew. I remember that day we were driving in the car, and you told me that you didn't think you were ever gonna you didn't think that you were ever gonna get married. And I told you, yes, you are. I guarantee you will. It's just not on your time. It's on God's time. And you said, how are you so sure? And what was my response? Because I know. In just a few weeks, your dream will come true. You will be married to a beautiful woman who will guard your heart for the rest of your days. I get emotional, and you know why. You deserve it. If there's anybody in this world that deserves for their dreams to come true, it's you. Nobody knows what you've gone through. Only God and you. I know a lot of it because you told me, and I seen it. But I'm so happy. I'm so happy that on September 30th, 2023, your dream will come true. And you won't cry alone no more. You won't ever doubt yourself anymore. Your mom, my aunt, your dad, my uncle will be so proud of you. They are so proud of you. They are watching down on you because they are proud of the son that they birthed. your nephew Josh, your heart. He's looking down on you, and he's happy of the man that you are becoming, and of the husband that you will be, and of the future father that you will be. I'm not gonna say too much because I gotta leave some for the speech on your special day. But just know that I love you. I'll always have your back. This is until the wheels fall off, like we always say. Thank you. Thank you for being obedient. Thank you for not only changing your life, but changing my life. Because when I was down, when I was going through my things, when my dad passed away, you were right there by my side. And I couldn't ask for anybody else to be by my side but you. I'm so happy, and again, I'm so proud. This is only the start of your dream. I know your second dream is for you to have a son or daughter, and that time will come. Be patient. But in the meantime, enjoy this, because the best day is coming very soon, and we're all gonna be able to celebrate, laugh, cry, dance, have fun. But again, continue to be the faithful man of God that you are. Continue to be who you are, and don't let no one change you. The beginning of marriage might be a little difficult because you guys don't know each other that well because you haven't lived together. But just remember, always be a man of God and put God first. And as long as you have God first in the center of your marriage, everything will be okay. You already know. You live right next to me. You've seen me and Melanie. We have our arguments, but at the end of the day, it's all love. Because why? We have God in the center. So again, I love you. I'm not gonna say too much because I gotta leave it for the wedding day. But just know that I'll always have your back, just like you always have my back. Thank you. I love you. I'm proud of you. And let's go have fun.